Hi. I'm an older woman, but I got a prediction. Yes. I'm going to be beautiful. The most beautiful woman you've ever seen on the internet. With a successful channel. Yes. Yes. When you keep it real with yourself, you have no choice but to keep it real with others. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey guys, I got these nice little flowers from my local grocer. They said they were giving it for free, so guess what I did? I picked one up. It's dying, but I'm trying to revive them. Welcome to the channel, guys. Yes, I'm showing my flat, boring, plain hair. Welcome to the Bossy Budgeter channel, guys. I'm glad to be back in full effect doing reactions. You know, it's time that we get down to business, okay? So today's video is going to be about someone who triggers me very badly, but I'm going to still offer my advice. If she listens and happen to come across this video, because that's what she's known to do, I hope she takes it in, okay? Yes. I have a lot of work to do, guys. I have grades coming in, so I have some maintenance on my own self to do. But at least I got a good attitude. And so with that being said, we are going to talk about someone who has a wavy attitude, okay? But this video that she done, the last video that I saw her do, which is Lives Life. The last video that I saw her do, I'm going to do a reaction on that. But let me take care of some maintenance in the video first. First, we're going to talk about the copyright disclaimer of 1976, the Copyright Act. Under Section 107, allowed is made for fair use and for a purpose of criticism, comment, and news reporting, teaching, and scholarship and research, okay? Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, okay? So I'm going to give my commentary on Liv and her newfound window of enlightenment, so I should say. She's smart and possibly into the Lord. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to make a mockery of the Lord, because if you do have a belief in God, that's wonderful. I also do have a belief in God. I have my own special relationship with God, and we're going to get into this commentary. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to zap up something. Yeah, I'm at my house, y'all, and I've got my little plant, my little free plant that I'm going to nurture. I'm going to nurture her, okay? Now, some of my words come out kind of jumbled while I'm doing the commentary, but forgive me, guys. I'm brand new. Not brand new, but I'm kind of still new to the game. Now, I got off track. I totally got off track. I was enjoying other people's content, and I still do to this very day. And I certainly like to hear what other women have to say on different topics of the same video. We all have some different perspectives, but we definitely have our own opinions. So here's mine on Liv's Life. Let's start out with the last video. I think she pre-recorded this video of her talking about changing, that she has officially broken up with AJ's father. Now, I initially did a reaction on her not believing her being pregnant. I said she does not have a baby. She popped up with the baby. Here's the baby. We see the baby all over now. I think we even saw a picture of the baby's face. I don't know if everyone have, but it's definitely out there. She's very, very active on Instagram. So if you do follow her, she has not blocked you. You may have seen the baby. Now, with that being said, I was wrong, okay? I was wrong for that one, okay? So she gave birth and had a baby. Definitely did that, okay? So Now, we also learned of some documents that were leaked of the custody parameters between her and her father, her former husband or soon-to-be husband, Gerard. Now, Gerard had to have a lot of money, a lot of energy,
let's proceed,
and the courts on his side to defeat this monster called Olivia Johnson. Okay, and Olivia, I'm gonna call you a monster because you definitely behaved like a monster in these past few years. At least since I've been watching you, you have been totally, just totally ready for war in your mind. You've been portraying it out toward everyone else. You have been definitely not wanting to listen to anybody's advice, doing your own thing until life hit you in the ass and caught you. And the judge had to give you this wake-up call like, you know what? He gonna have to have custody because apparently you are being reckless online. You are doing whatever you want to do. Like you don't have no one else to take care of. And you are still trying to creep like you are totally independent of yourself. No, you have 4 kids. Okay, so let's start off with that one. Let's establish what's facts. You definitely have 4 kids. They are adorable, beautiful babies. Okay, and you have a blessing that you don't really realize until the courts have to let you stop and see your blessing. You have a man who wants to be a father to his children. Have you been allowing that, Liv? No, you haven't. So guess what he had to do? He had to show you better than he could tell you, okay? Wait. He had to show you better than he could tell you. Okay? That's basically what he did. So it's this wake-up call that you now have, this newfound respect for the Lord. It's just because you were put through the test and failed, so to speak. And I'm talking about the test of being mature, being a mother. And you still are going through the process. Let me make sure that I let you know this. Your kids are not adults. You still have a very big impression on them when you have them in your custody. And I want to see it. If you saying what you're going to say on this last video, that you're going to be more mature, you're not going to have men all up in your house, you're not going to have sex, you're going to refrain from that, wait till the time is right. I'm really looking to see it now because, you know, you have people who, before we were reactors, we were subscribers. Some of us are still. And I'm going to say it, I am still subscribed. Do I watch her videos? No, not lately until the last one that came out. Because I'm curious to know about. I'm not curious anymore to see a baby. You've seen one cutie little baby, bless their little hearts. You've seen many, many babies, okay? I've seen tons of babies. So I'm not so pressed and upset about not seeing your baby. And I think I may have caught a glimpse of his face anyway. But, because you don't have me blocked on Instagram, ma'am. But anyway, I mean, I'm just like, okay, well, if you're going to talk the talk, I'm ready to see you walk the walk, okay? Because that's a big whole thing you said with your glasses. And, you know, I could wear my glasses and, you know, and make a statement, okay? I can look smart, too. I could say amicable, extraordinary, these really high-end words that everybody think is so high-end words, your vocabulary, you stepping up your game. What I would like to see you say is that you're going to take a class online or get your beauty license, or, you know, you already have a beauty channel. Why not just get licensed to do it? You can get paid on the side. You know, you have all this free time. I want to see you level up in those ways as well, because I want to see another black woman do it. I like, you know, believe it or not, a lot of black women want to see each other make it. So I don't know if Liv really believe this or not. While you're throwing shade about how women look, because I noticed on one live that was done recently, you're so intent on having people cam up so that you can have something to pick on them about their looks. But guess what? I don't care how people look. I'm not that kind of person, because I know, you know what? I may not be the prettiest thing on the block to some people. Maybe I'm fat, no weight. Okay, I could lose that. All those things can be changed. But as long as I'm taking care of myself properly, taking care of my business, I'm not trying to be a burden on anyone. When I come around people, I'm positive. I try to speak in a constructive criticism way. I'm not trying to tear you down and leave you crying. I want to see people make it. So Liv, you have to be that person too. Now you can't say you change and be this mismature, then you back to being Liv who's going to throw some undercurrent shade at people you really don't like. If you don't like somebody, just leave them alone and don't speak on them. But you want to try to speak on them and be bad and do whatever you want to do. But you know what? That's just not how you operate when you have changed. When you are a believer, okay, and you claim to be, you want to be more spiritual, get in touch with your spiritual realm. A spiritual person really does tap into themselves and change the errors in their ways. Now, Gerard had to do all this court stuff, and all the money that had to go into just you doing right by him. Because first you were his wife, okay? That's a vow that you made. You didn't honor the vow before God, and you had a baby while in the marriage. You committed adultery, okay? And maybe he did too, but you have fruit now from that. If you really change, Liv, make sure you just don't talk and say that. Because you know what? Not only are a lot of people watching you, your followers and people who really don't care for you are watching and listening to what you say, they're going to hold you accountable. If you're not going to be holding yourself accountable, you're just going to be the same old Liv. I don't know what you're going to do for your future. I don't know how you even level up if you can't see your error in your way. You were wrong. And it sounds like to me you are trying to admit, maybe I didn't do the right things. Well, we have baby AJ now to see that you didn't do the right things, not by Gerard and not by your other children, because you should have provided a more friendlier environment and co-parent without them having to see you get fighting at the airport or fighting wherever. You don't have to have your kids see those kind of things. Be an adult. So if that is true, and all I can say is we're going to keep watching you, Liv. I have very much more to say. I could have a 20-minute video on just this, but I'm going to break it up, guys. We're going to break it up and start discussing Liv in debt, and we're going to analyze what she does. She don't like people watching her. You want the watch time. You want the payday on the 20th of every month. Well, guess what? You're going to have to get the stuff that comes with the paydays, okay? What you put out is what people's going to respond to. And if you're telling us you changed, got your little glasses on, looking all cute, and like you're more calm Liv, well, we want to see some better content, and we want to see you do it. I want to see you make it, but you just was annoying. You were just conceited. It was like the whole attitude, throw it away. So maybe this time, maybe you've been touched. I hope you have. I hope you changed. We're going to have to see, Liv, okay? I'll be watching you, though, okay? Yeah, the Bossy Budgeter reactions is going to be here, okay, guys? So I'm sorry if I dropped the ball a little bit on my supporters. I noticed my new ones. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And, yeah, I'm looking kind of like I'm just going to do some yard work. But, you know what? It's me. You know, I'm happy in my skin. It took me a long time to get here, guys. So, with that being said, I want to make sure I say this before I leave in a few more seconds. I'll be doing some cook with me sometime on this video. I'll do some product reviews. I'll do some shopping and saving habits and tips. I want to give something every video to someone that could help them, because I don't just want to do this stuff all willy-nilly. If I'm going to eventually get paid on the platform, I would like to contribute more to people's lives. So if you like this video, give it a like and comment. I'm going to make sure I look in my studio and comment to you. And I hope it's a great comment. It's something that we can share on the next video. I appreciate the feedback and the support. And I want y'all to have a really good day. Today is Sunday, and we're going to start a new week. Today is a new week. I may discuss some hot and trending topics or viral videos. So I'm going to have the lineup in the short, probably upload it today or tomorrow. So be ready to look out for who I will be in debt discussing. So we know for a fact it's going to be my Jazzy Life and Liv's life. Liv's life and my Jazzy Life, get ready, okay? We're going to get in debt and fix your life. You don't need a Yonla. You just need me, okay? Chandra, the Bossy Budget, is back. And I appreciate your support. Bye, guys.